Okay, I already applied a liquid mask to this body, and the next thing is I painted my design from the outside and take a blade and cut all these, and this is what I do. I mean, I already cutted most of the parts, but something is missing, and I already cut this, and then we start to paint. Now we spray some drop shadows. For this one, because I have a more metallic silver in the back, I use a Paynes gray. And because I want to have very light and sharp drop shadows, I use the Illustration Paynes gray, straight from the bottle. And I spray these with my Micron, because I want to have them really sharp and tippy. Okay, the drop shadows are done. Now, because we have a racing design, and as I said, we do some metallic bling bling in the back, I do some drips by using the Grisaille number 3 gray. Yeah, for this one, I just put some of this gray, and to make it more splatter, I put some reducer on it. And then I go in. And use the swing of to get like a splatter. This will not show up now. This will not really show up now, but if we put the paint inside, you will already see it. I mean, this now needs some dry time. We thinned the paint, or we reduced the paint a lot to get it splattering. And now we have to wait until this is dry, and then we can apply the next paint. After our splatter is dry, totally dry, I reduced some Wicked Pewter with some 4011, 5 to 10%, and this one I apply now over the splatter. Okay guys, I spray 3 layers of the pewter. Don't make sure that you spray thin layers. You don't want to paint too thick layers into these RC bodies. The most important step is the first layer. You want to spray very thin to get adhesion to the surface. Yeah, and then I sprayed two other layers. And now it's dry, and I spray some neutral gray number 3 behind it to get the coverage, because it looks very transparent now. And now we spray an opaque color over it to get the full saturation. So I sprayed 2 layers of this gray, and now I'm ready to remove the next step of the mask. And in my way, I removed the thin part. I can't explain, you will see it. So now I removed the chrome edge. And but I don't do it in chrome, I do it in gold, and I use the Wicked Gold Chrome for this. Okay, when the gold is dry, I cover the gold with Wicked Black. I use Wicked Black because I think the black has a very nice gloss in it. And we need a gloss to make the gold pop. So I use Wicked Black, straight from the bottle. Okay, until the black is dry, we start to remove the headlights I draw here. So these will be black too. So in this case, I remove the mask, spray the black, and then we can go on. Now I spray the headlights, remove the mask, and the next thing is now we spray a black shadow around our edge, and then remove again a very thin line around it. And then you will see in the end, when we spray some fluorescent over, we have a very nice effect. So now I start to spray some black again. After I sprayed the black line, I removed a lot of the mask around the black line. Also the window mask I removed, so we will have a nice edge. And the next color is fluorescent red. Okay, the red is done, and now we apply white to get coverage. So the last mask is removed. We just have this base left. I spray some fluorescent sunburst shadow around here. Then I spray fluorescent yellow, and again I cover this with white to get the nice glow and full saturation. And then we are ready with this one. Remove the window mask, remove the mask from outside, and then you can see the final result. Okay guys, the body is done. See the drop shadows, the fluorescence, the splatter, everything is finished. I would say let's go outside and check it in the sun. Okay guys, here in the sun you can see how the fluorescence turned out, also the pewter and the drop shadows gives a nice depth. And yeah, I think it turned out really nice. I'm Markus Eisenhut from Berlin Airbrush here at Createx Colors. Thanks for watching and see you next time.